This week we're going to highlight ongoing dry weather concerns in Brazil as that crop goes through the pod set and pod fill stage. We're also going to take a look at the export market that's improving a little bit with some daily sales announcements primarily to China. We're going to wrap things up this week looking at long-term trends in November soybean futures. Hi, this is Brian Basting with Advanced Trading. Let's talk about the soybean market. We moved in the middle of December here and we're in the midst of a classic weather market for soybeans. We're looking now at Brazil in particular. Let's take a look at where those beans are produced. In Brazil, we're looking at the key state of Mato Grosso in the north is in the pod set and pod fill stage. However, in that far southern state of Rio Grande do Sul, they're actually still planting a few beans down there, so quite a divergence in terms of crop development. Now let's focus in on weather. Let's take a look at the short-term trends. Our slides this week, as usual, are courtesy of T-Storm weather. We're looking here at quite a divergence from north to south. This map shows 30-day precip here totals. It's a proxy of subsoil moisture. In the north, notice it's dry. In the south, there's ample precip across Rio Grande do Sul, Paraná. I'll note one other area. Look at Mato Piba in the northeast. Also quite dry there. Substantial amount of beans are produced there. Now we're going to look at the short-term forecast for the next week. In between those red lines here, we're looking at very little rain. Now that doesn't mean it's a total dry situation. Far northern areas of Mato Grosso, for example, may get some rainfall, but in general it looks very dry. Now we're going to extend the forecast into December 20th through the 22nd. Now we're looking at the possibility, underline the word possibility, of some rainfall developing across that northern areas. Now we all know what the weather markets here look like in the Midwest as far as a forecast changing. This is the dynamic we're in here in mid-December, so we'll keep a close eye on that for you. For now, however, let's look at the quantified rainfall totals over the next 2 weeks. Now, the next 2 weeks here, we're looking at some basically still below normal precip up in those northern states and northern regions, and above normal in the south. I've highlighted 2023 this week because I want to give you a flavor for what this market was looking at a year ago. Let's turn back the clock, if you will, to 2022. This map looks almost completely different. Notice in the north last year we had plenty of moisture, but in the south it was dry. So that's why this market is on edge here in 2023, because of the uncertainty about dryness in the north. What that means is we strongly encourage you to work closely with your trusted risk management advisor to manage market positions and avoid price prediction. We're going to switch gears now and look at export sales trends here in the U.S. We've looked at this slide quite frequently this fall. We're seeing some improvement in the unshipped sales of beans, particularly to China. Here's what we want to highlight. There's been a regular pattern of daily sales announcements lately, mostly to China. So as a result, ATI Research's export forecast is 1.770 billion bushels versus USDA at 1.755. Let's wrap things up this week looking at long-term trends in November soybean futures. Now, November beans, as we tape here on Tuesday, trading near $12.80 a bushel. Notice that's below where the market was last year, but well above some of these recent years. So again, we strongly encourage you to work closely with your trusted risk management advisor to look at pricing some 2024 soybean at these levels using the appropriate risk management strategy. Now, if you'd like more information, please feel free to contact us at 800-664-2321. We'll put you in contact with one of our risk management consultants who'll be happy to visit with you at your convenience. And remember, we upload every Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to never miss an upload. Thanks a lot. Have a good week.